Happy Saturday, and it is freezing. Don't let appearances be deceptive. You can probably hear the wind, and I know the sun's out, but it's -5. The ground's frozen solid, which makes good walking. Hello Twinkle, you don't mind it, do you? We're up on Sundon Hills Country Park, which is, if you look over there, that's Sharp and O'Clapper's Hill Fort, where we were a couple of weeks ago. So we're just across a little bit of a valley, still in the foothills of the Chilterns. I suppose you could call them foothills of the Chilterns Mountains. Looking out across there, you've got the village of Harlington, and that's where I actually spent the first year or so of my life. That's where my mum grew up. Quite a big village. It's actually got a train station, which is unusual. Now just down there, we've got an interesting little gouge in the land, and what is quite obviously some old defunct quarrying. It looks as though we are on chalk here, unless that's snow. It looks like chalk. Yeah, that's chalk. I've not been here before, so we're going to take a little wander down there through this cutting, which looks lovely from the end. I'm going to edit this. You'll see it in just a couple of seconds. As if by magic, a landscape appeared. Right. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a natural formation. That's not part of the quarrying. It's too even and uniform, I think. There's not enough pits and holes and mounds in there. And also, if we turn around and look at the surrounding landscape, it is actually just a continuation of the natural curve of the land. Look, comes down into this interesting little gully. Where's Twinkle gone? Oh my God, where's she gone? There she is. Twinkle, good girl. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at that bit of quarrying over there, but we're going to take the difficult route because it looks nice. We're going to go down there, and if there's anything interesting along the way, now that I can edit, we'll stop and get a quick shot of it. Right, back in a moment. That was all well and good, coming down that nice picturesque little gully, but now I've got to get up there, so I'm kind of wishing I'd gone along the top. It's not very high, but it's seriously steep. By the way, do you like my new hat? I was hatless after Barton Springs for about 3 days. Not completely hatless, but not the hat I really like wearing. I got this one from Millets, and the one that I lost, it looked just like this, but it was made out of synthetic, synthetic fibres, and after quite a few fires at the allotment, it had little burn holes in it. So this time I got a cotton canvas one, and I've waxed it, so it's much tougher. It's not going to get caught on brambles like the other one did. It's not going to get little spark holes in it like the other one did. I've just waxed it so that it's nice and rigid. I'm going to put more wax on it as well, because I've got myself a proper heat gun. I did this with Rachel's hairdryer, which took forever, and did half a job, but I've just picked up a heat gun, so I'm going to get it really properly waxed. Anyway, enough of my hat. Got to go up there now. Come on, Twinkle. Come on. I hope you're not expecting... Oh, Jesus, right. It looks to me as though if I go for down there, it doesn't look too bad. I'm not going to try and scramble up that with an arthritic dog. Oh, and an arthritic spine. Yeah, I had that lovely confirmation this week from the doctor. After my x-rays, I have osteoarthritis of the spine, and I've got bits of bone growing where it shouldn't be, i.e. between my vertebra, which is... Sod it, I'm just going to keep walking. Right, let's see what we find over there. Name that poo. It looks like something between a rabbit and a sheep. I don't know. Is that the wallabies that escaped from Whipsnade Zoo? Have they taken up residence in Sundon Park? Sundon Country Park. Here's my hand for comparison. Actually, look. It's nice and frozen, so there's nothing nasty about it. There's no loose ones. They're all frozen. That's way too big for a rabbit. if you look closely, you can see it's made up of grass and fibrous material. And judging by the pellet form, it's a ruminant of some form. Too big for a rabbit. Doesn't look quite squishy enough for a sheep. Is that a wallaby? Now that's more like what I'd call your classic sheep poo. And it's literally just, how far? Oh, 10 metres away from that mystery one. So I think that confirms... Oh, that was softer. Yeah, I think that confirms we're dealing with sheep poo. Lovely. Yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. We've even got steps over here. I wouldn't have fancied scrabbling up that. Where are you, Twinkle? Good girl. Press on, girl. Yeah, that's very definitely a chalk pit, if ever I saw one. We're quite high up here. Not massively high up. Not as high as the top of the downs or the beacon. But this all looks very familiar. It's exactly the sort of thing you see around there. There's not much I could find in the way of history attached to this particular place. I suppose, bearing in mind that just over there you've got the hill fort, and this is a comparatively small outcrop compared to that one over there. I wouldn't mind betting this just was used for quarrying and grazing, like it still is now. Oh, very nice, isn't it? Hey, Twinkle. That wind is absolutely freezing. I quite like it, but I wouldn't like to not be walking. If I was sitting down doing my nails, I'd be pretty damn cold. Well, there you go. That was Sundon Hills Country Park. Never been here before. I'll come again. It's not bad at all. All these places I've been filming, of course, it's been in the dead of winter. So I'm going to revisit all of them in the summer and do some proper editing and stuff, you know. Right, let's make our way back to the car. Where's she gone? She's going to pretend to be deaf now, you watch. Twinkle! Oh, no, she must be getting tired. Good girl, come on. See you later. Marek, was that you? Leaving your little calling cards around the Chiltern Hills? Dirty beast.